we're about to go live. I've already said this a million times today on my spur, but it's Alamosa Live Music Association. Go to YouTube and Facebook, and that's where they're going to broadcast it. It's happening soon, in like 5 minutes, so go check it out if you're available.
Oh. Nice. There you go.
That's all. That's
Well
all you
done.
get.
Well done.
All right.
To do the duty, the promotional duty.
Well, these people are from Bulgaria, so.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be waking up soon by the time the concert's over. What time is it?
5:57.
Oh, we're almost there.
I'm just gonna share your coconut water.
That's fine. Let's see if I can get this last one in the next 30 seconds. I think it's already in tune though, so. Did you want us to?
I can just borrow your mic.
Yeah,
Like 2 seconds,
for sure.
2 minutes to read this.
Absolutely. Come on with me.
Thanks, Ed.
Yeah.
This morning.
Thanks, Matt.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, my name is Matt Wellman, and I am part of the Alamosa Live Music Association, the organization that puts on Sundays at 6 and other concerts throughout the year, and which is producing tonight's concert featuring Sweet Radish. Tonight, we'd like to thank the following sponsors for helping us put on this particular show. Thank you to Viera Wireless, the City of Alamosa, Alamosa Local Marketing District, KRZA, Comfort Inn and Suites, Wall Smith and Bateman, the Valley Courier, the Crestone Eagle, the XL Energy Foundation, Colorado Creative Industries, Robert Hoag Rawlings Foundation, SLV Federal Bank, and ALMA's 2021 members. Speaking of members, if you're interested in becoming an ALMA member for 2021, please visit almaonline.org. Please consider becoming an ALMA 2021 member and help us to continue to enrich the lives of artists, audiences, and the community cultural expression through music. In summer, members help to make Sundays at 6 at Cole Park a free service to all, and we hope to bring you in-person concerts in the park this year. During the year, membership funds help support ALMA's regular programming and other live music events throughout the valley. To host a full season of Sundays at 6 and concerts throughout the year, we must raise $50,000 through individual memberships, corporate sponsorships, and grants. You can help us reach our goal through your new or renewed membership. ALMA is pleased to announce a number of live music opportunities throughout the spring and summer. Tonight kicks off our virtual Spring Sundays at 6 concert series featuring Sweet Radish, who you'll hear momentarily. On April 18th at 6 p.m., Rio Trio and special musical guests will take the stage here at Society Hall to be live streamed directly to you via ALMA's Facebook page, website, and YouTube channel. Admission is free to all. And on May 23rd at 6 p.m., ALMA welcomes Antonio Lopez to another live streaming Sundays at 6, free and open to the public virtually. The ALMA Program Committee is currently hard at work planning the lineup for Summer Sundays at 6 2021. Our plan is to produce 5 live and in-person concerts at Cole Park in Alamosa, Colorado, which will be live streamed simultaneously among the bands who will be performing are the Uz Band, the Rifters, Sacrifice, a tribute to Santana, the Annie Oakley, and Morrison McCumber. And now what you've been waiting for. Sweet Radish consists of Morgan Velasquez and Abe Rosenberg, and this is what they say about themselves. We create down-to-earth, heart-pounding acoustic folk Americana music. We are a singer-songwriter, videographer, farming and gardening, animal-loving, hopelessly flawed, nature-loving geeks. We are a duo of musicians who have one common goal: to make some great music together and to share it with those who want to listen. Let's listen. Right. Take it away, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. We're going to start out tonight with a song about the valley. Good one. And we're going to play it on banjo. The dust blows her heart, and oh, she never gives in. She gets in, you give in to her every whim, and oh, the dust blows her heart. In the day the sun beats down, wipes the sun off his brow. He'd take a break, but someone has to sew. In the day the sun beats down. In the winter comes icy cold. We'll out where the sun ain't gold. Strip life from bone, you send the little ones home. Yeah, that winter she is icy cold. Yeah, that droughty shore is dry. Fishes are flipping in the mud, and the chickens don't brood. Yeah, the crops ain't no good. Yeah, that droughty shore is dry. Yeah, that droughty shore is dry. Yeah, that droughty shore is dry. Burning all day, working all night, minimum pay, it just ain't right. I'm trying to move up, wind weighing me down. I'm getting frustrated, I'm blowing everything around. Oh, this world, she ain't kind. She'll steal your youth and your time. Just keep your head down or they'll put you in the ground. This world, she ain't kind. Oh, the dust blows her heart, and oh, she never gives in. She gets in, you'll give in to her every whim, and oh, the dust blows her heart. Oh, the dust blows her heart. Thank you. Thank you. Well, this is great. We weren't expecting anybody except for a couple people to be here, so it's really nice to like do a little bit of a live show style. So we're gonna be playing some songs from our new album and our old album, and this next song This next song is a song I wrote. It's a song about best friends, and it's a song about my old car, so I don't really think it needs explaining. But I just sing it out. Can we go for a ride in the Marquee 69? Front two windows shattered, that doesn't matter. I got my best friend by my side on her back, lick land. I get that one. We just do this again, right? Go ahead. Oh, can we go for a ride in the Marquee 69? Front two windows shattered, it doesn't matter. Got my best friend by my side. You and I will drive to the public land, soaking everything that we have, and I'll be your wingman. Let me know if you can. Oh, let's go for a ride in the Marquee 69. Front two windows shattered, that doesn't matter. I got my best friend by my side. You and I will drive to the public land, soaking everything that we have, and I'll be your wingman. Let me know if you can. Well, her eyes were open and her back was broken. Her words formed in black clouds, and when she was moving and the note was grooving, we lived our days out loud. Can you see us flying in my lowrider oh blue? Well, the seats are dancing and the AM radio set the mood. Can we go for a ride in the Marquee 69? Front two windows shattered, it doesn't matter. Got my best friend by my side. We ride every day. We're gonna drive straight through this town, and we smile on the way. Feel us sail across the ground. You and I are everything that we have. Feel the wind on your hands, looking down 1,000 miles of road. You'll be there wherever I go. Can we go for a ride in the Marquee 69? Front two windows shattered, it doesn't matter. I got my best friend by my side. You and I will drive to the public land, soaking everything that we have, and I'll be your wingman. Let me know if you can. That was all right. That was all right. It's a little rough, just like my Marquee 69. But we made it.
Back in the days when you could cruise down Main Street and then turn around and cruise back.
Cruise
the
right
other
back.
way.
You don't need windows when you do that. This song's a true story. An unarmed man robbed an ice cream stand. He had no peace to protect him. The owner came home and pulled out his gun and left hot metal inside him. Now he lays in the street, covered in a sheet, the size of the child within him. The boat couldn't tell the world how he felt. There was no phone there to receive him. An unarmed man robbed an ice cream stand, and there is where the owner, he shot him. An unarmed man robbed an ice cream stand, and there is where his life, it was ended. Now what was in that ice cream stand that was worth the life of a man? Somebody's son that you shot down would have been a dad if he was alive now. Run away, bang. He ran away, run away, bang. His lover, she cried while the babe pushed inside, too early but only to miss him. His father he held his grandchild and felt this loss was in vain, and here he nursed the victim. What is it that resides in the stand that is prized more dearly than the life of a human? The owner he had the law in his hands, and here is where it stands, shot in the back to make a profit. An unarmed man robbed an ice cream stand, and there is where the owner, he shot him. An unarmed man robbed an ice cream stand, and there is where his life, it was ended. Run away, bang. He ran away, run away, bang. Now what was in that ice cream stand that was worth the life of a man? Somebody's son that you shot down would have been a dad if he was alive now. Now what was in that ice cream stand that was worth the life of a man? Somebody's son that you shot down would have been a dad, would have been a dad, would have been a dad, would have been a dad if he was alive now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We wrote this next song's a murder ballad, but we don't remember who we wrote it about. Somebody from probably about 100 years ago. But I think that doesn't matter. It's a murder ballad. He was not a good guy.
This is the murder ballad section.
Well, he felt fear and he felt death in this game of worlds. Nothing can take that weapon away. He took them in life for his own reward. In the name of the righteous, he walked the path without. He fell harder every time. An escape could be easy enough. He had nothing and no one to fall back on. He was a dangerous murdering man. Got himself life, now he's waiting on the end. He fell down on his flesh to go. Spoke of peace, but felt none of his own. He claimed innocence, but with the evidence, he could only claim conviction. He fell harder every time. An escape would be easy enough. He had nothing and no one to fall back on. He was a dangerous murdering man. He was a dangerous murdering man. He was a dangerous murdering man. Nice job, Abe. Thank you very much. Thank you for having us. This has been a long time. It's probably been about more than 3 years since we played live.
Whoa. Yeah, I mean, outside of our living room, I suppose. Last year we had some live shows scheduled that got canceled, so this is nice. It's nice to come out and see all your smiling faces and you on the screen over there. Hope you're enjoying the show.
All right.
Thanks for watching and listening. All right, here's another one. Another. This is like, I'm telling you, this is a section right here.
Well, this isn't a ballad, though.
Right, I guess so.
It's just how I've been feeling about my life. So let's just go ahead and a little self-portrait. There's a bump on my skin and an ache on my bones. Oh, how am I? Well, my back, it feels broke, but my posture's just fine. Hello, how am I? My gut keeps a rumbling, but my mouth's a bit dry. Oh, how am I? Oh, how am I? Oh, how am I? Oh, how am I? What's gone is my vision, but I smell you just fine. Oh, how am I? Well, my hair's walking out and my hands decided to crack. Hello, how am I? Now take a look around and my eyes roll on back. Oh, how am I? Oh, how am I? Oh, how am I? Oh, how am I? Well, my heart is a failing and I'm sure I might die. Oh, how am I? The doctor was there to the ring of my purse. Oh, how am I? Well, he won't come on now, 'cause I'll pay him in dirt. Oh, how am I? Oh, how am I? Oh, how am I? Oh, how am I? Come a little closer, 'cause my hearing is no good. Oh, how am I? You can tell me your symptoms, but insurance won't pay for it. Oh, how am I? My house is full of vermin and I'm okay with it. Oh, how am I? Oh, how am I? Oh, how am I? Oh, how am I?
In case you were wondering how we're doing with all this COVID.
I was feeling this way before all that, though. I think it's just age. And
That's true. We did write the song pre-COVID, so that's not really an excuse.
we're going to play this a song that I wrote. Well, we're just going to play it. I guess we're going to go ahead and play it. I don't need to tell a story about it. It's all right. You can listen.
Another Valley song.
I've been feeling old lately and my foundations ache. Haven't seen us on the merry-go-round in days. Teacher's not the only one who taught me the things I know. I've seen the world on the picture screen and video. People and strangers I've met on the street. Friends who held me up so that I could see what will become with the decades we hold. It seems that we will never fit their mold. Ricky, my friend, we're getting cold. It's tricky, this trend of growing old. Ricky, we don't blend, we don't fit their mold. A sticky situation to be so bold. We're not trying to fit their mold. You are made of gold. I can see your chest is hurting, I can see you're sad. I feel weary of all the heartbreak on the years we've had. I keep falling back to the days when we were young. The last time I was that happy has been too long. Prehistoric past root memories in my eyes burn like etchings on the surface of my mind. Storytime mailbox and the bruises that we raised. Tried to run away and failed, so we played. Ricky, my friend, we're getting cold. It's tricky, this trend of growing old. Ricky, we don't blend, we don't fit their mold. A sticky situation to be so bold. We're not trying to fit their mold. You are made of gold. Tell me again, we'll spin at top speed, blind to the future, hatred and greed. I played this moment over and over in my head, wishing I could take a picture before it all ends. Now we live far away from the schoolyard schemes. We don't talk anymore about our hopes and dreams. A photograph of us you saved for years. I tag the future and fuel for my tears. They removed those relics a long time ago. The danger outweighed the joy that we showed. Now I'm reading this text in an old photo reel. The letters look like scratches to the pain we feel. Ricky, my friend, we're getting cold. It's tricky, this trend of growing old. Ricky, we don't blend, we don't fit their mold. A sticky situation to be so bold. Not trying to fit their mold. You are made of gold. You are made of gold. You are made of gold. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, Abe. Love that one. All right, so these are this is kind of a triptych song. We wrote these songs. We wrote Ricky, the Giant Squid, which is what we're gonna do next, and Bankman, all during a trip to song school at Rocky Grass, and that was in 2014. And so I guess it's been a while, but they're on our new album, and
Yeah, check it out, Ballads and Heartstrings. If you want to listen to it, we're on all the things, the Spotify and
we're
the
on all major
Bandcamp
platforms.
and all that stuff.
And
If
yeah,
you wanna
make sure
listen
that if you're not already following Alamosa Live Music Association, that you go follow them, like and subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you get notified when new content gets put up. Life moves so fast beside me. I can't move in my own time. Nothing to hold to but who I am. Through my eyes I see enormous is the size of my own, and I often sleep alone. Under the moon I rise to the surface. I feel less alone then. But who am I? I know I am here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not the only quiet one in the sea, but your eyes focusing on me. Who are you? What are you doing down here? I feel afraid, I feel fear. On the bottom, the safety and silence. Tides won't rule me down. Rising above to the sky, good and fast. I fear the hook I'm wrapped around. But who am I? I know I am here. Who am I? I know I am here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The scientists say I am sentient. Who do you think we are? Here in my house I am never outnumbered. My imagination reaches far. In the water, close to its heart, the ocean embraces me. Gravity weighs me down from the start, and that is when I cannot breathe. But who am I? I know I am here. Who am I? I know I am here. I am the giant squid. I did not understand the things you did. They washed up across the banks and your ship spilled as it sank. I hide from your human cage. Your fury is relentless rage. In the dark I cover my face. I cannot compete in your race. Please see my face. I am a gentle giant. I'm very quiet. I'm very quiet. I am a gentle giant, a gentle giant, a gentle giant. I live in silence. I like the quiet. Thank you. I love Abe. You do such a good job putting that little squid to rest there. That's one of my favorite things. Abe has some of the best endings. This next song is about a bank man, and you can take it however you want, but he discovers fruit. It's organic fruit, and it's the best fruit he's ever eaten in his life. And it changes him from the inside out. So it's called Bankman.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Good job. There was a bank man. He wanted everything, and he got everything just how he wanted it. And in his houses, he could see everything. He could see suffering, and his heart was small. He was looking for the best find in the world. He was looking for the bounty of this place, the moment to be laid on the table. All he need do is reach out. There was a market. They carried everything. The store was living, and the food was round. All the coins were laughing above his halo, among his fellow coin-fed men. So he bought the round food. She was better than anything, much more than anyone he had ever loved. It was the best find in the world, and he saw the bounty of this place. The moment was laid on the table. All he need do is reach out. All the coins were laughing above his halo, among his fellow coin-fed men. But she was the best find in the world, and he saw the bounty of her place. And the moment she laid on the table, all he need do is reach out. All he need do is reach out. All right, thanks. I'm gonna thank you. We're having a little problem communicating with our eye contact here, so I'm just gonna tilt it. All right, so we're gonna move on to a song about. We wrote this song it's about losing somebody that you care about. It's a song for everybody because I think that happens to everybody in the world. And when we wrote this song, we were dealing a lot with missing somebody and wishing you could go back and do things, wishing you could have done this different and said that different. But then really just coming back to the conclusion that no matter what happens, the bottom line is that we just miss them. And so we wrote this song to talk about that a little bit. Take it over, you. It's all right. I guess you're so. So I miss you. I wish we could have celebrated more. Let the good times soar. Everything I wish I could say. Do you miss me too? I want to type those words, a hair in the thread that's been going on for years. But after everything, my tears at the keys instead. I thought of you the other day. It was today. I wish we could have laughed more, let our dreams roll. Everything I wish I could say. The song we were gonna write. In my mind it was like that one song, something not very long. With everything I wish I could say, and I know I'm too late. One thing I wish I could do if I had the chance to. But after everything, I just miss you. After everything, I miss you. After everything, you're laughing too. After everything, that crazy thing you do. After everything, after everything, after everything, I miss you. After everything, you're laughing too. After everything, that crazy thing you do. After everything, after everything. In my memories, it's your voice I hear. I feel your hugs like a bear. Everything I wish I could say. I touch your hand one more time. Embrace for a while. Talk a wild group style. Everything we'd hear from you. So I'll line it onto the sun. The smoke reminds me of you. And the words that you spoke to. We'll find a better way, a better route. After everything, the crazy thing you do. After everything, after everything, after everything, I miss you. After everything, you're laughing too. After everything, that crazy thing you do. After everything, after everything, after everything, I miss you. After everything, I miss you. After everything, I miss you. After everything, after everything. After everything, after everything. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna pull a song off of our Garden and Life album. This one's called Living in 7. And well, it's been so long since I came here. I'm tired, think I'll leave, my dear. I'm going home once again, leaving all the beauty behind. Sure to go to a better place this time. I learned my lesson, I hope. Take me home, I'll reach out lifetime trying to figure out what my last life had left out. I try to make a better soul for me, and I made mistakes along the way. Fell in love and had a family, so it all worked out a little better. Take me home, I'll reach out, I'll grab hold as I fly by to a better place. That's what I work for. I've been living to go home. So I'll say goodbye again. Thanks for all the good times, and then I'm walking out, I'm leaving this place. It was nice while it lasted. We loved and laughed and hadn't missed it. It's my time to move on to a better place. That's what I work for. I've been living to go. Take me home, I'll reach out, I'll grab hold as I fly by to a better place. That's what I work for. I've been living to go home. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, well, like.
We're gonna keep on with this. I actually don't even know which one this came from, but this is another song that we wrote. All the songs we wrote, we are playing tonight, are songs we wrote. So this one's called "Love Every Time," just kind of about loving every time, no matter what. Even though that's really hard to do sometimes, even after you've been broken. And that's just something we were trying to heal ourselves when we wrote these songs. And hopefully one day we heal. Open and people everywhere. They're walking to town, the wind blowing in their hair. Talks like a useless beat up guitar and a mic to speak a fear or nothing at all. Here's me winning with love every time, digging out the truth. Thought that was mine down just below the surface. Two joined in one hand, loving each other again and again and again. Then the light takes them for a right turn, and the two lights fade to one. We're still winning with love every time, digging out the truth. I thought that it was mine down just below the surface. I'm still winning. Love every time, gotta find the truth. The stereo system deep inside my mind. Winning with love every time, winning Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for having us here. This has been really great to get to play live, like so great. And we're gonna play this another song that we wrote. We wrote this kind of around the time my stepdad was diagnosed with cancer, and we didn't necessarily write it about him, but there was a lot of emotions going in there, and we did play it for him, and we wanted him to know that just no matter what was going on, that he was really cool, and that we love him a lot. You are my breath and my soul. I'll never take away the love we sow. In every breath the sun goes down, and I came for your love. You're so sweet. No matter how low we go, you're so sweet. Anywhere we go. Breathing deep, away we go. The shadows are not falling. I see you in the light, waving back. Feel your hand lay down my restless chest, and I breathe you in. You're so sweet. No matter how low it goes, you're so sweet. Anywhere we go, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You are so sweet to me. That one. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. This has been a lot of fun revisiting all these songs. It's been a lot of fun recording these albums the last 2 years, and it's just been fun getting to know new people. And what you got to say? You got some?
Well,
I had
we
banter
set up-
planned, and then I just left my notes at home.
We set up, I don't know how many of you can actually see our highlights here, but we threw up some photographs of our lives. The Marquee 69, the farm. For those of you who don't know, we live and run Jackrabbit Hollow Farm, an animal sanctuary, and so that's a huge part of our lives as well. And we've got a 2-year-old named Izzy.
2, almost 3.
And
That's a major part. Everything we do is revolving around our farm animal sanctuary, including our music. And so anytime we play music or anytime anybody buys a CD or pays us to play a live show, all that money goes into taking care of our rescued animals. And so it's
a huge part of our lives.
It's a huge part of our life. And
it's our lifestyle. We're off grid. We're off grid, as Roger Miller will know. If you're watching, Roger, shout out. And thanks for helping us, grow and tell our story. We really decided to share more of ourselves with our music, and so that's where we're at right now. So a lot of these are songs that we wrote in the last 7 years, and then we've got some that are brand new that we're going to share with you later on tonight. So
and like what I was going to say about the off-grid thing is that just for anybody that does listen to our music, all of our music, our last 3 albums were recorded off-grid. So they're produced off-grid. Our videos are produced off-grid using solar power. And so we try to make sure that everything we're doing is sustainable-minded, including our packaging. So if you got our CD in the mail and it seemed very thin and like there wasn't much paper there, that's because we were trying to save paper. So we're going to play another song. It's called Diamonds of Hearts. We wrote this in 2014. Watch the men walking all to their homes, where their houses of wives, they stand all alone. Just wanna look and I'm older, still holding that pain, but now my heart feels her less than the fog doesn't erase. Skies of diamonds, diamonds of heart. They're helping out the poor people, alone in their part. And now the meadows have played the doom that is shared, but no one left cause for me to be afraid. If I was seeing you for who you really are, then I'd be seeing you. You would be just the way you are. I see multi-women feel shame as they put on their game and fall down to where unhappiness thrives. They're not asking a question, our common reality. I gave up the fight and pulled out my hair. If I was seeing you for who you really are, then I'd be seeing you. You would be just the way you are. So they asked a question, unwilling to answer. That's just how it is. Became a weapon after the bells rang. Open a bed, oh, carry down. Don't take the easy route, then I'd be seeing you. to be seeing you. If I was seeing you, who you really are, I want to be seeing you. You can be just the way you are. You can be just the way you want to be. Thank you. Thank you.
You can tell it's been a while since we've had like mic stands and stuff. Like,
Yeah, just since we've been in public in general, we don't really know
it's
how
kind
to
of
behave.
isolating on the farm sometimes. It's where
Just a
COVID
little-
has worked well for us
Yeah,
gotta
well,
say.
no, we got lonely.
as far
We
as
got-
the social distancing part goes. Anyways,
but we're making it, and so this this song we wrote in 2014, but we changed a bunch of lyrics to it, and yeah, I'm ready. I'm going. I'm preparing. Your gentle voice is in the air, and I feel frozen by your sound. Your gentle voice is in the air, and it's pushing down all my walls. Your gentle voice is in the air, and I'm still holding to that sound. I cannot coax my eyes from what's in front of me. My feet won't move across the ground. But I close my eyes, and what do I see? Your lovely face standing right in front of me. I just can't see the move that I'm supposed to make, 'cause you're the one that I never want to break. I often hear your voice living inside my ear, and I crumble in your eyes. Your tears are aching inside of me. I can't stay away from your smile. But I close my eyes, and what do I see? Your lovely face standing right in front of me. I just can't see the move that I'm supposed to make, 'cause you're the one that I never want to break. The guilt was laid over my eyes, and it's demanding I serve time. So I forget the games we knew, there's something that we lost. There's more, it's gone as we grew. But I close my eyes, and what do I see? Your lovely face standing right in front of me. I just can't see the move that I'm supposed to make, 'cause you're the one that I never want to break. Ya-da-da-da-da. You're the one that I never want to break. Thank you. Thank you. All right, this song was on our Garden Life album. It's called Everyone Inc. Everyone Included is a song about being inclusive and what that looks like and what that means to us. And you can also find a music video for it up on our YouTube. But it's one of our
Stop motion.
It's a stop motion. True. All true. A real legit stop motion. He cut out the paper. I didn't do it. He cut it. He was up all night doing it. And it was probably the last animation we'll ever do because it took so long.
All right, here we go. Everyone included.
Colorado to the bio, the Americas and the old Rosie land, the Sahara to the pillars of Egypt, Israel at its finest to all the other places too. In water, here on land, it makes no difference to me, This is my house and my family. There's just one green place to come on home. That's when I heard somebody say, share the love my fellows. That's everyone included. Share the love my fellows. That's everyone included. What a simple soul, without a voice to speak, like you and me. That's all life included. We're all part of it. We're sharing this planet with everyone and everything. That's what I heard somebody say. To love my fellows. That's everyone included. Share the love my fellows. That's everyone included. Everyone included. Everyone included. Everyone's included. Yeah, yeah. Everyone's included. Everyone included. Everyone included. That means you too, Abe. You're included too.
I'm included too? Oh, good.
This next song, this is great because the person's watching or having a play date with our son asked us to sing this song. And it had been so many years that we bombed. We bombed the song. We never figured out what we did wrong. We just kind of flopped like fish all around for a little bit, and they said, "Oh, that's really nice." And so so right after they left, we went back and we decided we got to learn that for her because she's gonna be watching him. I don't know if she's watching; they're probably playing, but we're gonna sing this one. And just so you know, Allie, the Jackrabbit Hollow does exist, and these are your instructions on how to get there. All right, I'm ready.
Let me make sure I don't do that again.
I came here too blind to see, but now I think it's getting better. We go down in the cold, deep in Rabbit Hollow. They grow tall in the desert sun, so tall, with manes colored yellow, and the ground is dry and the sun hits hard, but the winter will always win the battle. Come on down to the Jackrabbit Hollow. Drink this wine, share a story with me. Come on down to the Jackrabbit Hollow. Come to stay, where the shade is always free. Well, the white gate leads down deep in the Jackrabbit Hollow, and the boat tank sits on the edge of the wall. That's where everybody wants to be. They want to be deep in the thick wood bramble. We care not of gold, but cheese and wine and honey. Come on down to the Jackrabbit Hollow. Drink this wine, share a story with me. Come on down to the Jackrabbit Hollow. Come to stay, where the shade is always free. Come on down to the Jackrabbit Hollow. Drink this wine, share a story with me. Come on down to the Jackrabbit Hollow. Come to stay, where the shade is always free. Thank you. It's a little valley humor there, since we don't actually have shade here. But it's free. It's free. And you're welcome to come down to Jackrabbit Hollow. We're going to play another song. Oh, actually, you know what? I did lie, because we're going to play a traditional, so not every song. Well, I mean, we're going to play it. We're going to play this song. It's a traditional. It's a murder ballad, but it's a happy one, kind of, if that's a possibility. I feel so shallow saying that. It's a good murder ballad. It's a real popular one. And one of my favorite things about this murder ballad that I love is, after I played it on a show one time, this old timer came up to me and he said, "You know why? Do you know what they used to feed those railroad workers to keep them going? And they were just giving it to them for free. And so you have all these railroad workers, and they become addicts because the foreman was giving them cocaine to help them get through making the railroad." And that's where this lyric, we're going to sing this lyric, that's where it comes from. And but it was a real problem, which one of the things I love about songs is you're telling a story. It's a really somber story, and it's really terrible, though, if you listen to the words, what's actually happening. So that's why I like this song. Plus, it's a jazzy song, right?
Well, I don't know about jazzy necessarily, but it's definitely
bluegrassy.
Like, yeah, it's bluegrassy. And I think for us, whenever we do a cover, a lot of the time we like to pick either songs that we love, or songs that help to like pass on some history, you know. So these are some old songs that we want to make sure aren't forgotten. So,
Reuben's Train. And he's running to the Lord knows where. Oh, me, oh, Lordy, mine. He's running till the Lord knows where. What did the hobo say to the bum? I got some cocaine and he's some, and I please pray to God I'm coming down. back and he can't read a letter from his home. Oh, me, oh, Lordy, my, he can't read a letter from his home.
Somebody get that man a magnifying glass.
A little bit of persistence. I got my razor blade, I laid a rubbing in the shade. I'm starting me a graveyard of my own. Oh, me, oh, Lordy, mine. I'm starting me a graveyard of my own. Ride it home straight.
Yes, man. One more time, round and bend.
Almost. I don't think you're supposed to do that one with shoes on, but I got it anyway.
That was some good. It's like almost clogging.
All right, well, that was a good one. And we planned a real nice slow waltz right after it.
Pour me up to cool down. Sick to just these little.
I actually wrote this song. This was a song I wrote. I wrote this song very shortly after meeting Abe, and I'm not good at doing a waltz, and I'm not good at singing in a waltz, but I wrote this song. It's called "The Crack of Lightning" because that was kind of what it was like meeting Abe. I met Abe. He's like the greatest guy in the world, and I'd never ever been loved by anybody like that. And so he doesn't know. He doesn't think he has any songs written about it, but he doesn't remember this one because it was from like 2010. But that was the inspiration by it, was that feeling of just being kind of broadsided by love and not expecting it, and not expecting someone this wonderful, and not expecting a musician to come into my life out of nowhere. So that's kind of why we wanted to do this song tonight. And now I'm just kind of rambling because it's taking a long time to tune. But he tunes because he wants to sound good for me. I mean, that's what I tell myself. That he's trying to make me sound good.
That's right.
I got this, actually, I'm wearing my work clothes. I wanted to come in character. I wanted to wear the thing that I wear every day. This is my coveralls that I wear to work. And then I got this killer belt that, actually, these are all the strings that Abe changed just before this gig. So he wanted to make sure he had good strings. I took those strings. I made me this awesome belt.
That's pretty cool. Morgan's like the upcycling master.
I feel so powerful when I hold it. That's how my dad feels when he holds his belt. All right.
Except he's got the suspenders.
You're right. So gracefully and turn back. You turned back and walked through my door. The night was still so perfect. My skin was light as a feather. Never has anyone loved me like this. You brought back this ghost to my door. Hurting seems so easy where there's no light, and the dark seems brightest when the time is right. Well, the living don't know what they're missing, and the dead, they can't reach out. Forever I'll feel your love just like this, and I'll turn back, and I'll turn back and walk through the door, and I'll turn back and walk through the door. I made it through. All right, thank you very much. I guess we might want to. We're gonna do this song. All right.
Let's make sure we're.
Yeah, let's just check the time a little bit, make sure that we're doing all good. Are we doing all good?
I think so.
Okay.
You'll let us know if we like go until 10:30 or something, right? Before we get there.
Yes, yeah. We're gonna do a song. This is a song that was written by my aunt. She's a musician, and she wrote this song. I want to say back in the 80s, but I could be wrong about that number. But it was a while ago, because I've known this song since I was little. And this is a song she wrote about her mother, my grandmother, who spent most of her life in and out of the mental institution. I don't have a better word for that. But she suffered. She suffered for a long time, and it was at a time that there wasn't really help for mental issues. And if she was here today, she probably would have just been treated, and it would have been no big deal. But that's not how it went down. And so this beautiful, beautiful song came out of that. And so it's written by my aunt, Aunt Jenny Shortridge. Jessica navigates the stairs, all the while holding her cigarette midair. Jessica with a vacant stare. She just sits alone, watching life from her chair. She'd like to break out of her chemical world. Her eyes have held no life since she was a girl. Surely you know you can change your name, but in the end you'll still feel the same, Jessica. Jessica once wore fine long braids. Now she sits and remembers plans that she made. Jessica dreamed of accolades. She's in the dark now, watching shadows fade. She'd like to break out of her chemical world. Her eyes have held no light since she was a girl. Surely you know you can change your name, but in the end you'll still feel the same, Jessica. Jessica navigates the stairs, all the while holding her cigarette mid-air. Jessica with a vacant stare. She just sits alone, watching life from her chair. She'd like to break out of her chemical world. Her eyes have held no light since she was a girl. She's been waiting in there for so long that she cannot tell you what's amiss or what went wrong. Jessica, Jessica, Jessica. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So you have a request from Jen Ballantyne. She says, play my favorite, please.
If only I knew which one that was. I don't know.
Does
it
it
might come up.
does it-
Maybe we'll play it anyways. Who knows, Jen? I
I'm
don't know.
trying to think which one.
It says, please play the one I love.
Oh man,
Well,
I should know this too. I should know this. Does it start with N and end with Akid? See if she could give us the note, because
Yeah.
we might.
I'm gonna respond.
if we get some more details, Jen.
I
hit
think
us
we.
up.
I think we
Sorry.
can do it. I think we can do it. I don't see why not. Or we're gonna. Maybe this is it. Hopefully, this next song is the one that she's liking. This one's called "The Dig." We wrote this song the day we heard our son's heartbeat for the first time. It's the life I lead. Yeah, it's the life for me. This the life I lead. It's the life for me. 'Cause I'm right here and you are near me. We are one, I hear the bass quietly drumming. It's just a you and me standing closely. And you said you see it's gift feeling whole. 'Cause I'm right here and you are near me. It's music to my ears. A new song is playing. Today I see you, 'cause today I hear too. You are green, I am blue, while we watch the river strumming. Oh, I love your voice, my dear. It's the war I can't hear. We were living in fear. A symbol was burning, but I'm right here and you are near me. It's music to my ears. A new song is playing. I am here and you are there, forever until. I'm so glad to meet you. Let it out, let it out. I wanna hear everything, everything you have to say. Let it out. The note was low, and in time, our eyes that will have grown. So moving on where we belong. It's just you and me, and we are standing closely. Right. Thank you. I love that. I love all of Abe's guitar playing. That's one of the first things I loved about him. And so, are we on the same page here? Are we on the same page here? I think we're doing a little bit of instrument switch. Abe's gonna pull out this classical guitar. By the way, all of Abe's instruments are from his dad. His dad was a musician. He had all kinds of instruments, and that was the one thing that he left Abe when he passed, was these instruments. And this is the one you fell down the stairs with, right?
I did, yeah.
Been fixed.
Yep.
Repurposed.
And Richardson.
Sustainable.
Down the metal staircase. And
You
it
probably know about
survived.
that, all those metal staircases in Richardson. Is it the same still? No, because they have the music building now. But this one, most of the songs that we do are we focus on healing ourselves. We focus on a lot of our songs are like letters to the universe, things that we want to see happen, maybe that aren't happening, that we want to see. This one is a song that we started. It was a soundtrack to a documentary that we were working on. It's called Healing States 365. What is healing? It's a documentary. They got a bunch of people's opinions on what healing means to them. It ended up being a 4-hour documentary with 30 interviews, which we edited for the last 5 years. And these scores are coming from that documentary. So we'll just go ahead. This one's called Be Well. Oh, I can be better. I want to get better. I want to be better. I can feel well. I can be better. Want to get better. I can feel and be well. I can be better. I want to get better. I want to be better. I can feel and be well. I'm in a well in my mind. I can feel alright. It's alright. You don't wanna fight, so we heal ourselves tonight. We can heal tonight. We can heal tonight. I can be better. I want to get better. I can feel and be well. I can be better. I want to get better. I can feel and be well. Don't have to fight, but if you wanna cry, that's all right with me. Then let's see what we've been missing while we've been busy grieving, and we're living the pain we're feeling. I can be better. I want to get better. I can be better. I can feel and be well. I can be better. I want to get better. I can feel and be well. Thank you. Just like a little machine over here, Abe. Just like a little classical guitar playing machine. This next song is called Shame. It's a song that was born out of that same documentary. We wrote this song for a woman who originally came to the documentary with an anonymous letter. And after the 5 years and editing the video, she decided that she wanted to be known. And her story was that she was molested when she was 3 years old, and she grew up and became part of the ministry, and it took her until she was well into her 40s and 50s till she had even realized what had happened to her. And I really related with the things that she was saying, because what she was talking about was how we feel shame when we heal, like as if we're not supposed to be sick in the first place. And so she was dealing that, and I was dealing with my own healing, and everybody, I think, is dealing with healing. And so I related to her a lot on how you want to heal, you want to get better, but there's always that block there, a little bit of shame, and that's something that kept her in a prison, and it kept me in a prison, and I'm sure that it's kept other people in their own prisons. And so it's kind of this entity, and it can't be seen, and it can't be touched, but it's still there, and it affects your life. So and there was a lot of stuff going on. I mean, this song I wrote the day that George Floyd died, and so there was all kinds of emotions attached to this one. So it's not just about one person, but it's kind of about a broad idea of this subject. So. Try to reach out, but I can't speak. All the pain is growing in me. I call out, but you're not there. The fear is gliding through the air. My voice is loud, and you're not near, so you can't hear that we're living in fear. You don't hear me, you don't see me, and my cries, they go unanswered. I can't speak, my heart is weak, I'm falling fast. Somebody please catch me. So if I try to let go of all of my pain, so what if I do? Then I never had anything to gain. Is holding all the other words I should have made. We're a world apart, and you never have anything to say. If I try to let go of all of my pain, so what if I do? Then I never had anything to gain. My mouth is holding all the other words I should have made. We're a world apart, and you never have anything to say. We're just a world apart, and you never have anything to say. If I could follow a trail of your blood, would it still be there? Would you know us if we had found you safe and sound? Would you still want me around if I remember every heartache one thing we never did was break. Our love runs deep, then why can't we seem to speak to one another? You don't hear me, you don't see me, and my cries, they go unanswered. I can't sleep, my heart is weak, I'm falling fast. Somebody please catch me, they won't let me sleep. I'm falling fast, somebody please catch me. So if I try to let go of all of my pain, so what if I do, then I never had anything to gain. My mouth is holding all the other words I should have made. We're a world apart and you never have anything to say. We're just a world apart and you never have anything to say. We're just a world apart and you never have anything to say. Cutting it short. Cutting it short. Thank you. All right. Well.
Dated?
All right. Yeah, that's cool. We're gonna do a song from our. Actually, we were going to do a song that was on our second album and the newest album. We decided to do a redo. The reason we wanted to do a redo is because sometime after Abe's dad passed away, one of his dad's friends came to him and said, I have this bouzouki that your dad gave me, and I really think that it just should belong to you. And so after we got that, we had originally written this song on bouzouki or on mandolin or something, I think. But anyway, so we decided to redo this song. So now it's in its full glory. This is Ed Rosenberg's bouzouki.
Yeah.
And
Indeed. And it's Dated Television. That's the name of the song.
Thank you. Walking the mountain in search of forgiveness. They generated millions and asked for more in return. They looked to the source and no one could find it. They woke up crying still, wanting more in return. They are triumphant in vain in their world. They walked a road that could not be followed. Pointed their fingers, got lost in a legend of dated television shows that closed their minds. And now they're dreaming, but dreams don't yield profit. They work the bitter light, wanting more in return. They are triumphant in vain in their world. They walked a road that could not be followed. Wanted more and more in return. They walked a road that could not be followed. Good job, babe. Good job. I think we're kind of pushing because we maybe are losing daylight. Yeah, got 15 minutes, a little more, and now I'm lost. But where do you want to? We're gonna cut a few songs just so that we can make it to the good stuff at the end, and
Why don't we go to our
All right, so that's great. These are brand new songs. They're gonna be on our album that we're putting out. We're gonna put out 2 albums this year. One is a kids album, and one of them is another album, a non-kids album. But so these are some brand new songs that we just wrote as early as December. And this one, are we doing this one? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm gonna pull my thing a little closer. I just don't even. I just don't even trust myself to have a good memory anymore. I can remember anything that has to do with my 3-year-old. Anything he likes, anything he wants, what time of day he needs this and that, but everything else is just left. So this is a little song. This is for my little baby. It's for anybody's little baby. If you got a little baby, cats, dogs, I know that those are your babies. You love them, and this is for them. My little spider song we played all day long. Little spider, we love you, and your smile shines through. My little spider song. Here comes 3 years, let's go. Your mind is so smart and your heart made of gold. Little spider, we love you, and your favorite color too. Here comes 3 years, let's go. Little spider, we love you so. You bring light to us all, and we know that you love us too. We will be here with you. Little spider, we love you so. Spiders and webs weave our love with their threads. Put on your mask, we'll fly to save the day. Spider, you and me and your favorite baby. Let the wind sail you to the stars. Happy baby, we love you. We're so glad to spend time near you. Baby, we love you. Do you love us too? The world is brighter because of you. Your hugs make life lighter. Hold tight like a spider. The rainy days are nicer with you by our side. Spin your webs all night. Fight villains by the streetlight. Climb the wall so high. We'll fight crime as we fly across the sky. The world is brighter because of you. Into the sky. The world is brighter because of you. It's called Like a Spider. All right, here's another song from our upcoming kids album. It's called Songs for Wild Children. But I think it's songs for wild adults too. All right. Baby, love you all the time. I'm in love with your mind. I'd build mountains so you'd have a place to shine. You're my sun in the morning time. You're my moon that shines so bright. When your tears fall, I will be there by your side. Baby mine, it's amazing how you shine. The stars would ask you to light the road ahead of them. In the stars, a planet like Mars, with rings like Saturn, you can hear so far that you and I love you and me We'll sing songs for wild children, write our life in a composition. Will you take us on a vision to the stars? You and I will travel through time, feed our dinosaur a clementine. We'll fly missions in our spare time to the moon. Oh, baby mine, it's amazing how you shine. The stars would ask you to light the road ahead of them. In the stars, a planet like Mars, with rings like Saturn, you can hear so far that you and I love you and me, and here we are. We will watch this universe show, build a snow castle on the go, talk about all the things we know, like you plus me equals we. Baby mine, it's amazing how you shine. The stars would ask you to light the road ahead for them. In the stars, a planet like Mars, the rings like Saturn, you can hear so far that you and I love you and me, and here we are. That you and I love you and me, and here we are. Yay, thank you. Thank you for having us. We're going to sing another new song. This one. Because I think we probably only have about just enough for what we got here. And
3 more? I think we can do it.
I think we can do 3 more songs, is what he's telling me. Abe knows. He knows. He's like the master of time. I would get there 10 minutes early because I'd be worried about being late, and he would get there right on time. I have to turn this around. Sorry. I'll never get over losing you. I could have done better, it's true. And everything fell through the floor. I couldn't hear you there, knocking on my door. If you were something that could be found, I'd never stop searching, I'd be knocking down every wall, deconstructing every fall. Why was it this time something we can find this day together? I wish that we could stay there forever. Every single heartache, love the life that we make, fix each other when we break. I'm leaving this one here for you. Read it whenever you get the chance to, so you know I missed you. Oh, how I miss you. Oh, how I miss you. We didn't get the chance to, sharing every hard move, do the things that we do. I didn't get the chance to with you. Oh, how I miss you. Oh, how I miss you. I wish we could ask you how things are going. Is there snow in the air? Was St. Peter really there? Do you think about missing me too? Maybe the energy there feels the tears that we wear. Does the pain really stop when we die? Do your eyes still see? Will I hear you cry? Can you feel when my heart bleeds? Can you hear my tears? Are you listening? I'm leaving this one here for you. Read it whenever you get the chance to, so you know I miss you. Oh, how I miss you. Oh, how I miss you. We didn't get the chance to, sharing every hard move, I do the things that we do. I didn't get the chance to with you. Oh, how I miss 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 you. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks for having us here tonight. This is pretty cool. I mean, we got a couple more songs to go. I think we're gonna hit right on the time. But we just really enjoyed playing here, and we were so stoked to get the opportunity to play live again and to play live streaming so that all of our friends online could watch and hear, and that we can play our new songs for y'all and just get to see all your faces, because I haven't seen anybody here in a real long time. So thank you.
Yeah, and thanks for tuning into the live stream. We'll definitely go and check out all the comments and everything. So say hi. It's good to see you all.
Thank you. That makes me feel good. I like that. This song is it's called My Father's Father. It's a song about my grandpa. He was a coal miner. And the only reason that I'm even here is because he made a promise to my great-grandfather. If my great-grandfather died in the coal mine, that he would take care of his daughter. And so my grandfather married my great-grandfather's daughter, and she became my grandma. And then they had 7 kids together. So I'm from the second to youngest. My father's father is drinking on the bench. Another 6-pack down and he'll be working on the fence. He walked down this road so many years ago. He's been carrying that heavy road. Father's, mother's, dad said take care if I die. Take my daughter and please keep her by your side. All my life I've been risking my own life. I want to know my love will be alright. Seen this job take too many lives I know. These tunnels, they've been filled with ghosts. My father's father is drinking on the bench. Another 6-pack down and he'll be working on the fence. He walked down this path so many years ago. This is how his life it goes. He's been quiet for his whole night. He's tired with no words to describe. I'll marry your daughter and keep her by my side. I don't have money, I don't have much. I'm a miner, the coal will provide for us. My father's father is drinking on the bench. Another 6-pack down and he'll be working on the fence. He's been loving the feeling he has today. I love all of you, I don't have to say. He's felt sad with no words to speak. Tired and left no tears in sea. My father's father is drinking on the bench. And as the sun goes down, now it's time to rest his head. He's been living he sees on your face. The tired left no feelings to raise. My father's father is drinking on the bench. Boom. Thank you. We're gonna do one more song. This is like our song. This is a song we wrote. We were gonna leave. We were gonna leave about 5 years ago. We had a farm going, and my dad decided that he wanted to move in a different direction and sell the ranch. And we were gonna be homeless, and we didn't know what to do. We had a whole farm full of animals, and we were gonna leave. We were gonna head out to Washington. And just by some kind of miracle, a friend told us to go down to the USDA office and talk to them. And because we did that, we were able to we were able to purchase a land here in Colorado, and we stayed. And that was the only reason we stayed. And when we were writing this song, it was sort of a prayer to the universe, to hopefully bring the things that we wanted to see in our lives to us and to everybody. It's Colorado. Well, I twist in my seat, and the view only gets better from the top of the peak. I see my world abound so high and a bit rocky. I twist in my seat. I see a man on the street, and the smiles only get bigger. Everyone that I meet in the mountain so high, they're awake and free. And I jump up to the big blue sky on a mountain. So Colorado, she just keeps on giving. Colorado, a mother to the children. Well, the people here, they love the children, and the elder grows strong and tall, and the babies carry ancient wisdom that we're still trying to see. And the grass grows with the hopes of another rainstorm to feed the land. And the people here, there's no age, but there's beauty all around me. Colorado, she just keeps on giving. Colorado, a mother to the children. Colorado, she teaches me humility. Colorado opens up my eyes. Colorado, 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 don't give up on me.
All right.
All right.
Thank you all so
Thank
much.
you so much. Thank you for having us here. And
We're Sweet Radish. This is ALMA. Y'all
Almost
rock.
Make sure to go to Almost Alive Music Association and check out the YouTube and the Facebook feed.
We got Rio Trio coming up, then Antonio Lopez. Check it out, check it out.
Gold. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks. I kept seeing that guy over there in the corner. I think he was trying to get my attention.